Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. As we're off the heels from WWE Fastlane, here comes the new Universal Champion, the People's Champion, The Rock. The Rock went into Brooklyn, New York, went into the Barclays Center, and was able to pull off a victory, able to defeat the King of Strong Style, the Rising Sun, in Shinsuke Nakamura, doing what Roman Reigns couldn't do a couple of months back. Here comes The Rock. Now it's official at Money in the Bank, live on pay-per-view. The Rock goes one-on-one with Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Championship. And now The Rock in his home state in Florida, here live in Tampa for Monday Night Raw. The Rock looking to address the audience. Oh man, what a matchup last night. What a night on Fastlane. As we're on the expressway towards summer, to SummerSlam. Only one more pay-per-view left to go, which is Money in the Bank, and then we got the biggest party of the summer in SummerSlam. The Rock, the People's Champ, the Brahma Bull, is now not only a former WCW champion, former WWE World Champion, now WWE Universal Champion. Rock looking to confront his people here in Florida tonight to begin Raw. Crowd on their feet, listening to the Great One. Oh man. Last night at WWE Fastlane, The Rock went in the Barclays Center, boots to asses on the Shinsuke Nakamura, and was able to walk out WWE Universal Champion. And now I have to go towards Money in the Bank to face the Beast Incarnate, the man that has beaten me and I've beaten him before, in Brock Lesnar. You see, Brock Lesnar is a loose cannon here on Raw. He's attacking me left and right, looking to get an advantage over me. Well, let The Rock tell you this. There is nothing stopping. You cannot stop The Rock from going towards Money in the Bank and whooping your candy ass, Brock. At SummerSlam, I will still be Universal Champion. I will still be champion after Money in the Bank, after SummerSlam, after this one, after that one. The Rock will be champion forever. The Rock is forever the People's Champion, but he'll also be the Universal Champion forever. And there's nothing that you, Brock Lesnar, could do about it. So I'll be watching you wrestle later on tonight, Brock. And Shinsuke, if you want a rematch, if you want to go one-on-one with the Great One, then The Rock is no problem lacing up his boots, tightening up his wrist tape, and lay the smack it down and dropping the People's Elbow all over your Japanese King of Strong Style ass. Let me ask you this, Brock. The last time you beat me in a Street Fighter Survivor Series for the World Championship, you think The Rock have forgotten? Trust me, The Rock hasn't forgotten. The Rock owes you an ass whooping. And trust me when I tell you, Brock, at Money in the Bank, your ass belongs to the Great One. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Oh my God! The Rock laying it down towards not only Shinsuke Nakamura, but also to Brock Lesnar. That The Rock is gonna become champion, gonna be champion for a long time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here later on Raw, Brock Lesnar will be in action against the former Cruiserweight Champion, former UK Champion, in Roderick Strong. Also, we're gonna see Daniel Bryan go one-on-one with the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, later on. Also, we're going to see Becky Lynch calling out the Raw Women's Champion after becoming #1 contender last night at Fastlane. Lynch will calling out Asuka, which, by the way, Asuka will be in action in our main event tonight against Emma. A big opportunity for Emma. Can she break the streak? We'll find out later on in our main event. And finally, we're going to begin Monday Night Raw with some tag team action DIY. They're going to get vengeance upon the Colognes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They debuted last week in Madison Square Garden. And now tonight in Tampa, DIY. Looking to get some payback. Gargano and Ciampa, they made a big debut last week on Raw. But sadly, the Colognes able to get the job done and defeat Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. But then, to add insult to injury, the Colognes assaulted Gargano and Ciampa right after the match for no reason. So now tonight, in a tornado tag team match, gonna get a little bit of payback as DIY having the crowd on their feet. Just heard from The Rock. Rock saying he's going to be champion after SummerSlam, after Money in the Bank, after many pay-per-views, he's going to be champion forever. Holy, that's a big statement. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Colognes. Epico and Primo, former Los Matadors, here in Universe mode. They decided to drop the old gimmicks, so to speak. And they now decided that they just want to be themselves. They won tag team titles before in WWE. So they have no problem going back to their old ways, going back to themselves, being the Colognes, representing the family. But now tonight it's barely a match. It's almost a fight. This is a tornado style match. No tags needed. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. I don't believe there's disqualification. I don't think so. Crowd now already on the side of Colognes. They're on the side of DIY. And here we go on Monday Night Raw. A little bit of payback as oh wow. Both teams going at it. All 4 men in the ring. As Gargano tried to go for a scoop, but able to get counted by Epico. As Primo got him. DDT planting Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano on a side suplex. It's going to be hard to call this action. There's a bulldog being planted by Primo on the Tommaso Ciampa. And big left knee there by Epico. Got him here. Hooks the arms. Got him. No. Gargano lands on his feet. And now Primo with a DDT. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks it, does Epico. Got him here. Look at that with a Frankensteiner. And now Primo off the second rope with a senton. The Colognes looking well here tonight on Raw. But Gargano with a cutter. Planting it down out of nowhere. I'm taking the page out of Randy Orton's playbook. Jawbreaker there. And now Epico got him. Look at Epico. Look at this. Tilt-a-war package. But Tommaso was right there. And now Tommaso got him here. Inverted suplex. Planting down Epico. And now Tommaso got Epico in the corner. You see Gargano in the corner. But Primo back in the match. And, a German there by Epico. And now a Frankensteiner again by Primo. The Colognes in control right now. Oh my God. The Colognes just unleashing this fire that they have underneath them. That's been burning them for how long? Not being featured on Monday Night Raw as much. Not looking to let DIY, a new fresh team that everybody's behind, not looking to let DIY get ahead of them in the tag team division. Look at this, look at Epico. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. Nice head scissors. Trying to go for a scoop. Epico prevented that. Ducks it. Look at this. Back suplex into a German suplex. And look at this right here. Able to transition right into a vertical suplex by Epico. If that wasn't Suplex City, I don't know what is. was more creative there. And now Full Nelson blocked. Able to get countered. Oh, lands on his feet. Did Ciampa. Off the ropes. Ducks it. Hurricane Rana again by Epico. But look at Ciampa. Got him here. German suplex on the Primo. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, once again, the back. No. That time Ciampa got involved. Not got him down. Got him down. Look at him wrench the arm. Look at him stretch the arm. Armbar submission hold. Ciampa, look at him make him tap. No. Able to turn it around. Able to counter. And Primo was right there at the same time as well. Look at that. Like Epico drop kick to the spine of Gargano. This is not the night or the week of DIY. Oh, back suit countered by Epico. Or Primo, rather. And now Epico got him. Epico got him here. Implant Gutbuster. Implant Gutbuster by Epico. And now Primo on the second rope. Diving headbutt to the back of Ciampa. Both men in control. In and cover by both men. And the Colognes with a win. The Colognes with a dominant victory here live in Tampa. DIY not able to catch a break. The Colognes and Primo and Epico. You're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss any videos from this channel. So we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in Tampa. It's time for the Beast to be in action. We saw him last night go up against the debut of Aleister Black at WWE Fastlane, but the Beast able to come out on top. Brock Lesnar, no Paul Heyman tonight. He needed Heyman to be at his side because Aleister Black, numerous occasions in the match, had the match won, but Paul Heyman paying dividends towards Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman was a big factor in that match last night at Fastlane. And now Brock Lesnar with that opportunity. Hit The Rock earlier tonight, making a massive statement that he's going to be Universal Champion forever. Looking to beat Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank. Last time those two fought for a championship was back at Survivor Series 2 seasons ago. In season 2K18, Lesnar able to beat Rock in his street fight to become world champion. And now, it's these two going at it once again on pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar looking to get a warm-up in his mind, but he's going up against the Messiah of the Backbreaker, former WWE Cruiserweight Champion and UK Champion, and Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, last time we saw Roderick Strong on Raw was when he took on Cedric Alexander for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Great match, but Alexander able to come out on top with the lumbar check for the victory. Now this is a big match for Roderick Strong. He's been in the ring with the best of them, but he's never been in the ring with the likes of Brock Lesnar. And especially with Brock Lesnar, I'm sure he's not in a good mood. I don't think Brock was ever in a good mood. But Lesnar, I'm sure, caught feelings to what The Rock said earlier tonight. He's going to use that as fuel against Roderick Strong. And there we go. What the hell? Hey, wait a minute. The Rock making his way towards the ring. The Rock, we just saw The Rock earlier tonight. And now the People's Champion making his way towards ringside. You see Brock Lesnar and The Rock. Eyes, these two are just looking at each other. The Rock looking to take a seat at ringside. There's Brock Lesnar. Look at this show. I guess The Rock wanted to see Lesnar in action up close and personal. Here in Tampa, now Brock Lesnar. I guess they're going to show Rock up close and personal what he's going to do to him at Money in the Bank. But I'm sure Roderick Strong is not going to back down. Look at Roderick Strong. Strike after strike. Shot after shot. He knows what Lesnar's capable of. Oh, right over the top. Lesnar able to get out of dodge. But Lesnar knocks him down to the outside. And now the Beast Incarnate looking to go to work. Oh, God, no. Lesnar with the mountain of punches all over Strong. Oh, God. The former UFC champion going to town on Strong. That could be The Rock's future at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Oof. Whipped onto the barricade, gut first, but Roderick Strong fighting back. Throw him to the face, but Lesnar shuts him down. Brock Lesnar weighed in 285 to 95 pounds. A lot more. He weighs a lot more than Roderick Strong, but Strong again not looking to back down. He has been in the ring with the best of them. He smashed Lesnar's face onto that LED post. Went inside the ring, broke the count, and back outside. Uh-oh, look at this. Lesnar up close with The Rock. The Rock. As Roderick Strong with a running kick, taking down Lesnar. Look at the strength of Roderick Strong. A gut-wrench powerbomb onto the outside. Count of 7 by the referee. Brock Lesnar got Roderick Strong up. Big right. Got him here. Trying to go for a German. Oh! Count of 9. Count of 9. Count of 9. Count of 9. And both men are in the ring. Oh my God, that was close. Roderick Strong almost got a victory over Brock Lesnar. Oh, high knee. That barely stunned Lesnar. Oof. Elbow shot to the gut. He hit the high knee, did Roderick Strong, but Lesnar was still standing tall. And now Lesnar got him here. Exploder suplex. Brock Lesnar. And look at this hard Irish whip. Hard Irish whip there by Brock. Look at The Rock. The Rock. Has the eye of Lesnar. Brock Lesnar focused on The Rock, but Roderick Strong, look at Strong from behind. Strong from behind. Get the upper hand over Lesnar. The Rock didn't do a single thing as Brock Lesnar's down by Roderick. This is Roderick Strong's moment. He has to capitalize on it now. And Brock Lesnar, back elbow. Look at outpower the Messiah of the backbreaker. And now Lesnar, look at that, bringing Strong back inside the ring. Lesnar's in the ring as well. And now Lesnar got him. Snapmare takedown. And now Lesnar got him here again. Cross leg lock around the neck. But no. Roderick fight out of it again. Oh God. Lesnar able to catch Roderick Strong. He blocked the kick and turned it around into a suplex. Here's Suplex City chance, and now Lesnar got him here. German suplex. Yep, Suplex City going out in style here in Tampa. Trifecta of suplexes by Lesnar. Roderick Strong put up a fight, but the Beast looking to put the Messiah of the backbreaker down for the count. This could be The Rock at Money in the Bank. Brock Lesnar, F5! F5 by Lesnar! Into the cover! Hooks the leg! The Beast with a win! Brock Lesnar getting the W here on Raw, despite the fact that The Rock was at ringside, letting The Rock get inside his head. But Brock Lesnar stands tall here in Tampa. My God, what a match. Whew. Beast stands tall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Becky Lynch will be calling out the Raw Women's Champion. And it's live next in Tampa. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, here comes Becky Lynch, who became the number 1 contender by defeating Emma last night at WWE Fastlane. And now they're going to call out the Raw Women's Champion, and Asuka. I mean, at least she's calling her out. I hope she's not going to challenge her to a fight. I mean, I don't want to count out Becky Lynch. She is Irish, but then again, Asuka's undefeated for a reason. Strong words by the challenger. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Asuka. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion. The undefeated champion. And Asuka. Asuka's been champion for about 2 months now. Ever since winning the Raw Women's title from Lita all the way back at WrestleMania. We have not seen Lita since. We saw Nikki Bella challenge Asuka at Backlash, but Asuka able to put away Nikki Bella. And now Becky Lynch stepping up to Asuka. The question is, can she get the job done? Cocky champion in Asuka. Obviously, Becky Lynch got fans behind her. Strong words by the challenger. You can see in the body language of Becky Lynch not backing down of the champion. That's Asuka. I can't wait for this matchup. Let's get in the face of Becky Lynch and Asuka. And now Becky Lynch getting the face of the champion. Not backing down. You can see the body language of Becky Lynch. Refusing to be intimidated by the undefeated Asuka. A strong message being sent by the challenger. Becky Lynch laying it down. That she'll be the one standing tall over the Raw Women's Champion and walk out as champion at Money in the Bank. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, getting ready for some one-on-one action. I don't think this matchup has ever happened here in WWE. Samoa Joe goes one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. Two men who are in the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank pay-per-view going at it tonight. Here comes the leader of the Yes Movement in Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan made his appearance on Raw a couple weeks back. Able to defeat Finn Balor last week in Madison Square Garden in front of 20,000 people. Daniel Bryan able to become a qualifier for the Money in the Bank ladder match. As the Yes Movement is standing tall, live and well. Over 16,000 plus here in Tampa, Florida, in this arena tonight. Daniel Bryan and the whole crowd chanting yes. One-on-one for the first time ever. Both men, former world champions in their respective brands, not going at it for the first time on Monday Night Raw. Samoa Joe, former Universal Champion. Daniel Bryan, former WWE Champion. Not going at it. Incredible time into a wrist lock. Daniel Bryan takes down Joe. Samoa Joe looked a little bit shocked there. And Bryan able to take him down as well. I'm sure these two have met over in the independent scene. And now these guys, they're going to go at it once again. But this time, for the first time ever, in WWE, inside the WWE ring. Samoa Joe able to get countered by Bryan with the Irish whip, but Joe able to block whatever Bryan was going to go for. Irish whip by Joe off the ropes, blocked by Bryan that time. Elbow shot by Daniel Bryan, kick to the gut as well. And now Daniel Bryan, oh God, shot after shot as well. And now Joe tossing him over the top rope. Daniel Bryan was on fire for the moment, but Joe able to chuck him over the top to kill that momentum. And now Joe got him, launching him onto the barricade. Big slap, and now Joe got him here. Joe got him up. Oh, double knees to the floor on the outside. That thin padding does no justice on the outside. It barely protects you. It barely does anything. Big forearm there by Joe. Joe got him here. Full Nelson suplex on the neck of Bryan. We all know the history of Daniel Bryan's neck issues. In the ring, where it feels on the count of, I believe, 7. As Samoa Joe, look at Joe, look at the power of Joe. Look at this, got him up, able to lift him up for a power bomb. While Daniel Bryan was down on the mat, just lift him up, plants him, and now Bryan got him up. Daniel Bryan got him here, half Nelson, left knee gutbuster. Half Nelson gutbuster there by Bryan. And now D-Bryan got him with a neck breaker as well. Daniel Bryan would love to become Universal Champion, win that title. Daniel Bryan's a former United States Champion, former television champion as well. Former WWE Champion, last time held that title when he lost it to Seth Rollins on an episode of SmackDown Live last season. Samoa Joe that knee lift. Now Joe got him here. T-bone suplex. And now Samoa Joe standing tall. And the face of Bryan getting washed by the boot of Samoa Joe. God, look at that. We all know the history of Daniel Bryan's concussion history. His issues. So Samoa Joe just kicking the hell out of Bryan's skull, out of his face. Now Bryan on the second rope, we're going to dive. Oh, wow. A senton on Samoa Joe. Normally Samoa Joe would go for it. Oh, trying to go for the kick. But Samoa Joe was right there. Joe got him in the corner. Oh, no. Missed the back elbow he was going to go for. Double knees by Bryan. But Joe got him on fireman's carry. Joe got him here. What a snake eyes. Fireman's carry snake eyes by Joe. And now Bryan got him. Got him down on his knees with the kicks. And now watch out, big kick to the side of the head. Now Daniel Bryan signal for the running knee. The yes chance, running knee by Bryan. Daniel Bryan with a running knee on the Joe for the win. And a shoulder up by Joe. How the hell? How the hell did that happen? Samoa Joe not going down. I mean, we have seen Samoa Joe at his very best. Daniel Bryan went to the well way too often, went up the second rope, went for a senton, but Joe was right on cue. Move out the way. And now Joe got him here with a side Uranagi slam. Uranagi slam there by Joe. Samoa Joe looking to put away Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is on this road of, I don't know what to call it. But Daniel Bryan has been on this big wave of momentum ever since coming back to Raw. Big spinning backhand by Joe, but Bryan got him in the corner. Look at Daniel Bryan. Irish whip countered. Daniel Bryan backflip. That signature backflip. Ducks the clothesline. Elbow to the face. Daniel Bryan feeding off the energy from the crowd. Daniel Bryan with a diving headbutt. Got him up. Does Bryan? No. But Joe countered. Samoa Joe countered. Joe got him up for a scoop. Countered. Daniel Bryan got it back. Suplex. What does Daniel Bryan gotta do? Daniel Bryan, he's signaling for the running knee again. Running knee by Bryan. Down goes Joe into the cover. Hooks the leg. Daniel, no! Joe kicked out of it again. Daniel Bryan not able to put away Joe. I'm starting to get flashbacks of when Joe fought Roman Reigns, spear after spear after spear, to put away Joe back at Night of Champions. Samoa Joe's doing the same thing here tonight. Bryan with 2 running knees, still not enough. Daniel Bryan on the apron. Ooh, what a slingshot senton. Slingshot senton. Out of position is the referee. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out of 2. Samoa Joe did not like that kick lightly. But no. Able to get countered. Bryan got him down to his knees. Daniel Bryan on the top of his game. Able to counter. Finding ways to bring Joe down. Got him on his knees. Kick to the side of the head. Daniel Bryan, what is he gonna do? What the hell does he have to do to put down the Destroyer, the Samoan submission machine? Joe tried to stir, but Bryan says no. Daniel Bryan about to go for that, the running knee. Bryan, no. Oh, even better. Daniel Bryan got him. The bell lock. The yes lock locked in. And Joe taps out. Daniel Bryan, momentum continues. Daniel Bryan, no matter what he did, running knee, not enough. Able to lock in the label lock and get the job done. The yes lock, the no lock, the label lock, whatever you want to call it. Daniel Bryan able to get Joe down and make it submit. Oh my God, what a matchup on Monday Night Raw. Holy. Main event coming up next, live in Tampa. Oh my God. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, getting ready for our main event. Here comes the former Women and Divas Champion, and Emma. Making her way towards the ring. They're going to go one-on-one with Asuka. An opportunity that I don't think anybody would want. Emma, they're going to take advantage. She lost last night. They're going to use tonight as a way for her to be on this road of redemption. Just like John Cena over on the SmackDown brand. But here comes, we saw her earlier tonight. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion, and Asuka. Last time we saw Asuka before tonight was Backlash, where she was able to defeat, on pay-per-view, it was Backlash, when she defeated Nikki Bella, like I mentioned earlier. But last time we saw Asuka overall, before tonight, was on an episode of Raw weeks ago. She took on, I believe, Alexa Bliss or Carmella. As Asuka making her way towards the ring. This is a big opportunity. Remember, the streak is on the line no matter what match Asuka's in. If Asuka's in a match where she has to get pinned or submitted, it's over. No matter what one-on-one match Asuka's in, it could be lights out for the streak. Raw Women's Champion. They're making their presence known here in Tampa, Florida. There's Asuka Here we go. I believe this is the first Asuka versus Emma live on Raw. There we go. Honorable time to begin this matchup. This is a fight for the streak. Asuka's not been pinned since coming over to Raw or less than a year ago, back at last summer, when she made a Raw debut after SummerSlam as Asuka. That hook in the arms and then dropped her. It's like double hook German suplex. Oh, wow. Emma with the knee breaker on the Asuka. Got her here. Irish up off the ropes, goes to the champion. Got her here, no counter. DDT by the champ. As, whoa. Jawbreaker. And now Emma got, no. Well scouted by the champion, Asuka. Able to counter, but Emma counters with a fireman's carry. And now, look at Emma got her. Oh, wow. Spinning back suplex. Able to plant the champ down. Emma looking to do what nobody has done yet. Pin Asuka 1, 2, 3. Asuka's been in matches where she has lost but did not get pinned. The streak only matters if Asuka gets pinned or submitted. That counts in a tag match, just like at Survivor Series. Asuka did not get pinned to lose to Team Stephanie McMahon at Survivor Series last November. And now Asuka got her Irish whip off the ropes, missed the kick as Emma with a dragon screw. Emma ended the cover off the dragon screw. We're going to end the streak, able to kick out at 1, does the champion. And now Emma got her here. DD, no. Counter by the champ, knee lift, got it down to her knees. Asuka, 3 kicks to the chest, and a swift kick to the side of the head. A vicious kick there by the champion. And now Asuka launching herself with a splash on the Emma. I'm sure Becky Lynch is watching on in the back area. As able to counter the scoop into a DDT. Emma looking to end the streak. Look at the pin the champ, able to kick out. Emma doing what she can. Any opportunity to go for a pin, she's gonna take it, and she's gonna have to take it. And now taking the champion onto the outside. Maybe they're gonna get a count on victory, perhaps. Who knows? I mean, it will not end the streak because you gotta pin the champion. You gotta pin Asuka to do it. A senton off the apron. And now Emma going up top. Asuka to see the position. Oh, diving elbow! Looking to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Count of 2 by the referee. Got her on the apron, on the barricade rather. Elbow to the back, to the side of the head by the champion. And now Emma got her here. Look at it. They're trying to launch her, but Asuka stop! But Emma with the death press. You see JoJo trying to get out of dodge. I don't blame you, JoJo. I'd rather get out of dodge too. I don't know what the hell Emma's trying to go for here. Count of 7. Oof. Face first onto the barricade. I mean, JoJo has nowhere to go. That barricade is sealed. You have nowhere to go. Count of 9. Count of 9. Count of 9. Once again. Oh, so close. This match almost ended in a double count out. Or at least Asuka would have won this match via count out because Emma threw Asuka in the ring first. Oh my God. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Emma looking to possibly deliver the final blow. Michinoku driver for the win. Hooks the leg on the champion. Got it down. The kick out of 2. Asuka still in it. Asuka loves that streak and she loves her women's championship and not looking to let either of them go. Not tonight, not any night. And now Asuka got her with a dragon screw. And now Asuka, missed the kick. Ducked into Emma and an STO. Big jawbreaker by the champ. Tornado DDT by Asuka. Asuka. She can take a beating and she can still keep fighting. Got her in the corner. Emma's in trouble. Uh-oh. Got her on the top. Not looking good for Emma. Went through a grueling matchup with Becky Lynch last on the Fastlane. Now once again tonight against the champ. Oh, superplex. Asuka in the second rope. Emma from the top. Into the cover. Up the superplex. Out of position as the referee hooks the leg. But able to kick out at one is Emma. It's all the time with the referee. I don't know what the hell he was doing. But able to kick out at one. Emma had a lot of time on her hands. Able to have time to recover from that devastating superplex. And oof. Elbow shot there by Emma. Elbow to the face. Gotta be ruthless towards Asuka. And now, trying to go for the Emma sandwich. The Emma splash in the corner. But Asuka got out the way. What a scouted! Oh, shoulder first into the barricade. And a hip attack as well. Back and forth between the two. All the way to close one and out. Raw! In our main event. Asuka planning over the DDT. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be the end of... No. Elbow to the face. To the head. Takes it down to Asuka. But Emma fighting back. Emma feels it. She can almost taste the streak. As Emma clotheslining Asuka to the outside. Anytime Asuka tries to get back in the match, Emma somehow finds a way, finds an opening to get the upper hand over the champion. Oh my God. And look at Asuka, look at that! Frankensteiner on the outside. Referee had a count of 3. The champion making a smart move, I guess. Back in the ring. Not just taunting Emma. Emma's a tough competitor for Asuka, if I would say so. Asuka telling Emma to get in the ring. She wants to finish in the ring. Snapmare takedown by Emma. Off the ropes. Big boot to the head of the champion. Oh my God. If Emma's bringing the fight towards Asuka, imagine the heart and the desire to win in Becky Lynch. Not willing to die. Imagine that match at Money in the Bank. Backslide driver into the cover. Yeah, the kick out of toe. It seems like Asuka and Emma both grabbing at straws, trying to see what move will be the final blow. Will be the most devastating maneuver to put each other away. Emma's tried every move she got, and still not enough. Now Emma got her once again. Michinoku driver plants it down. Plus down the champion. Hooks the outside leg. 2 count, kick out. Oh my God. What's it gonna take? Clothesline again up to the outside. Emma. Again, just doing what she can. She's probably thinking in her head, what does she gotta do? What does she gotta do? Asuka, for some reason, will not stay down. That is why Asuka's undefeated. That is why Asuka's the Raw Women's Champion. That's why she's at the top of the food chain in the women's division. Nobody has beaten her. Not a soul. German suplex on the outside. And now Asuka bringing Emma back in the ring. What a main event here live on Raw. Got her up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Missed it the first time, but got it that time. Hip attack as well. Kick to the gut, then a running hip attack. Asuka. They're going to possibly put away Emma. Got her. Oh, got her here. Got her here. Shades of Ken Shamrock. Locked in the ankle lock. Got her locked in. Oh, wow. Emma able to use her other leg as an advantage to get out of that hold. Fireman's carry counter. Emma got Emma got her in the corner. Kick to the gut. Asuka got her here. Asuka got her here. Locked in. Got her locked in. Asuka locked. What's Emma gonna do? Is this the fate of Becky Lynch and Money in the Bank? Asuka locked in, and Emma has no choice but to tap out to the champion. Oh my God, what a fight! What a match! Emma did what she could. She threw everything on Asuka, everything but the kitchen sink. But Asuka still stands tall and still prevails here in the main event of Raw. Good night, everybody. Live in Tampa, Florida. The undefeated streak is intact.